Musashi once said the greatest achievement of somebody comes right after their worst defeat. So if you're going through the worst times of your life, if you got rejected by someone, if you have just failed in the exam or in a job interview, if you think everything is just messed up in life and you are stuck, not finding a way to get out and become successful, no matter where you are right now, know one thing, that your hardest times often lead to the greatest moments of your life. So keep going. Tough situations build strong people in the end. The real glory is being knocked to your knees and coming back. That's the real glory. That's the essence of it. I want to tell you a simple truth. Making a strong and powerful comeback is not hard until you make it hard. It's super easy. But you make it hard. Why? Because at some point you know everything, that you have the clear sense that what you have to do in order to make a comeback, but you don't do them and follow them. Maybe you have stuck in a worse situation, you have bad mindset, you have bad habits, you have no passion, no goals to follow. You spend most of your time playing video games, or you just eat junk food, and you have no clear paths to follow. And now you want to change your current status. You want to make a strongest comeback. As Musashi said, you must understand that there is more than one path to the top of the mountain. Today I will help you to make the strongest comeback. Get ready, guys. It's time to get back to the work. Take your time, recharge, and come back stronger. I dare you to cut off everything for 6 months. Don't be on social media too much. You will follow the silence. Cut off every fucking noise. Detach from everything that can distract you from your goals. Get back to the mental lab and I will repair your mindset. It's time for a comeback. You will go through the process of creating the best version of yourself, where you will follow such things. Stop being average. Stop having mediocre mindset. You have to be different. You have to have a different, extraordinary attitude and mindset. It takes a lot of sacrifice to come back from a setback. It takes silence and disappear to come back from a setback. It takes a clear path. It takes laser focus. It takes hard work. It takes hard work, discipline. It takes consistency and patience. Remember, guys, people don't talk about people that don't win. If you win, then they're going to talk about you. So it's not over until you win. So let's get started. Make them regret who have just left you, humiliate you, criticize you, or just broke you. Number 1, have a monster attitude and mindset. Having a monster attitude means choosing the pain or hard things proudly. That means having courage and not being scared. It's like having can't hurt me attitude of David Goggins. If you want to make a comeback, you have to have an attitude like David Goggins. Become a savage and live on your own terms. Because we have to do a lot of work. Sometimes it feels like so tough and we may feel to give up, but do not be slave to your mind. The vast majority of us are slaves to our minds. Most of us don't even make the first effort. If you always choose to quit, you will never be able to make a comeback. So don't be too soft to yourself. Be hard. As David Goggins once said, you are in danger of living a life so comfortable and soft that you will die without ever realizing your true potential. You are more than you think. Believe me, after 6 months, you will be thankful to me. In order to make a comeback, or to stand up again, or to become strong in life, you have to master your mind. So become mentally strong. That is what I want you to be first. Because nothing can beat you. Then you can do everything, what it takes to live the greatest life. So don't give up. Instead of that, become hard. There is no limit. It's the mind that sets limit. Become a monster, guys. So you can do anything. You can face any challenge or problems. One quote of David Goggins I always carry in my mind that says, when you think that you are done, you are only 40% into what your body is capable of doing. That's just the limits that we put on ourselves. You can do more than that. So become a monster and be ready to do anything. Number 2, go monk mode or ghost mode. Go full ghost mode for 6 months. Accept everything as your fault. Find the beast within you. Cut out all the excuses. Go all in one yourself. Train like a warrior. Reject mediocrity. Work like a robot. Eat like a king. Embrace pain. Transform, upgrade, create, thrive, and finally win. Elon Musk went ghost mode and changed the whole world. Let me tell you, before he made a comeback, before he founded SpaceX, before he becoming the most richest man in the world, he went bankrupt so many times. He went through a lot of failures, like divorce with his previous wife. After getting rejected in Zip2 or in Netscape, he went ghost mode and started reading 9 hours a day about rocket science. As you know that today what he built, SpaceX, Neuralink, he did everything just by reading books and focusing on his target, on his goal, on his dream. No distraction, no gossiping, no time wasting. You have to do the same. Number 3, eat that frog. Have an attitude and mindset to eat that frog first in the morning. Eat that frog is the concept of Brian Tracy. Why I'm telling you to do this because it is the most important thing you have to do. Stop procrastinating. If you want to achieve greatness, if you want to make the greatest comeback, eat that frog means choosing the hard things first at the beginning of the day in the early morning. Even Huber even said that he does the hardest things first in the morning after waking up, and start doing hard things first. Put the pressure on yourself. The only way to build this habit of doing hard things first is putting pressure on yourself. Motivate yourself to push forward. You are your own personal motivational speaker. Remember it. You are constantly guiding yourself, talking to yourself, sometimes positively and sometimes negatively. So motivate yourself consistently. If something is hard to do, then it's going to make you strong. At the end, you are going to be grateful for that. Number 4, eliminate self-doubt. If you have any doubt, if you're confused about your dream, even a little bit, then eliminate them as soon as possible because it's going to kill your dreams. So ban, delete, shred, obliterate the words "I'm not good enough." These words are just dream killers. Number 5, become extremely disciplined. You are the only person capable of changing your life. No one can do that for you. The easiest way to change yourself is to change the things you do each day. And that means being disciplined. Discipline is about doing what you know you have got to do, even when you don't feel like doing it. Discipline is about going through the temporary discomfort required for the long-term benefits. If you're making excuses now, you will keep making them in the future. The perfect circumstances don't exist. Something is always going to be out of place. As Simran once said, we must all suffer from one of the two things, the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. The difference is discipline weighs ounces, while regret weighs tons. You should not be afraid of failure, guys, but you should be scared of regret. The pain of discipline is nothing compared to the pain of regret. So take action consistently. Number 6, Bruce Lee attitude, power of one thing at a time. As Bruce Lee profoundly stated, I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. So do not focus on changing everything. You will feel demotivated. Do not try to change everything at once. Be in alignment with human psychology. One habit to change your financial life. One habit to change your mind. One habit to change your body. Forget everything else. Converge your focus on one thing at a time and see how your life changes. Number 7, have clarity. It is the most powerful point. You have to be clear. It means having a clear path, having a clear goal, or having a certain mindset. As the wise Sun Tzu said, if you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not to fear the results of 100 battles. Similarly, if you know your dreams, your targets, your plans, and your worth, you need not fear anything. You will be success at the end. I guarantee you. If you know your path clearly, then every doubt will be eliminated automatically. So thank you for watching this video. If you really liked it, then make sure to subscribe to this channel and share this video as much as possible with your friends, family, and to anyone you think is going to help them. Thank you so much. See you again, guys, in the next video. And don't forget to comment below that on what topic you want the next video. Right? So comment below. Thank you so much.